Okay. Well, I figure we got enough time left before we get into tonight's game that we can spin for some trading cards real quick. I'm gonna pop this off and I'm gonna reattach it. So there we go. And the reason I've done that is because I use there's a motor on the back of this that uses permanent magnets, and there's 6 hot spots between the magnets that it favors when it stops spinning, and by picking up the arrow and just changing it on the axle, I artificially move those 6 hot spots. That's my solution. Those of y'all that are new to the stream, you never seen the Gatorbox Prize-O-Matic that fills up the entire shot. Basically, the arrow spins when I push this button right here out of sight, and whatever it lands on corresponds to something in the Gatorbox prize boxes that I still, to this day, have yet to find a good way to showcase on camera for Gatorbox Unbox. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, it's already getting up there in age. And it's number 12, actually. Number what is that? 12, since we were just opening up the Mucho Nacho game. So let's take a look at what's inside slot number 12. I gotta move Muscles Gator real quick. He's on top of my thing. Oh, this is a good one. This is okay. This has been in here forever. So inside slot number 12 is a jumbo pack of Gargoyles trading cards based off of the 90s cartoon of the same name. Have you ever seen this?
No.
Yeah, okay. This is a little bit before Reflex's time. I was not a huge fan of Gargoyles. It was out when I was a kid. I think it was on the same channel as like Goosebumps. It was like Fox Kids or something. I never watched it, but a lot of my friends did, so I know about it through osmosis. I also own, I don't have it handy, although, I mean, I didn't know it was going to land on this, otherwise I would have had this ready ahead of time to be like, oh, look at this other dumb bullshit I have. But I have a copy of the Gargoyles movie, animated movie, on VHS, and it's the special edition that comes with the included board game inside the box. They crammed a board game inside of a VHS case. It's probably not a very good game. 12 cards plus 1 exclusive bonus card per pack, so really we got 13 cards. This booster pack of cards running $2.99 US or $4.19 Canadian. Canadian Dolans. Just 1 penny shy of being pretty cool. It doesn't. Well, there's just a okay. Well, there's a contest mentioned on the back here. And the offer expires September 30th, 1995. So we're looking at...
Enter it. Enter it.
This contest ended before you were born. You believe that? God damn, it's making me feel old. And then this is my favorite part of any booster pack. It says the odds of obtaining rare cards. Foil embossed card is the odds of finding a foil embossed card is approximately 1 out of 1 packs. Approximately. You can't. It doesn't get much more exact than 1 out of 1. Am I gonna get half a card, or is it? How the fuck does that work? I'm pretty sure that's the exclusive bonus card that's mentioned. So,
I think it'd be hilarious if there's not one in there.
Or if it's like that time we opened the Lion King cards and there's just 5 of them in there. You know? Let's take a look at what else is on offer, though. We got double-sided Spectra cards, 1 and 12. Sky Motion Exchange. I mean, Sky Motion. They went as far as to trademark that, and it's also all one word for branding purposes. That's 1 out of 45. Video Exchange card, 1 out of 90. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Then there's just all this disclaimer where if you buy 12 packs and don't get a goddamn Sky Motion or Spectra card, and you can't sue Skybox saying I didn't get that. Let's open up the Gargoyles cards. I'm gonna lose a lot of pop culture street cred because I don't think I know the names of these characters. Like I said, it's not really my cup of tea. But I mean, it helps because right off the bat we got this fucking this asshole, and his name is Anthony Draco, and it's because his name is right there on the front of the card. I can just play cool and be like, oh yeah, that's all Anthony. I remember Anthony. He's always fucking around. He's always hanging out with the white dude and the black dude in that show. I remember him. Random bit of trivia from Dr. Surgeon Guy. One of the gargoyles is gay. Is that canon, or have you been looking at too much furry porn? He believes the gargoyles have outlived their usefulness and that he cannot trust them. So he tries to destroy the gargoyles with the robots, but in a furious battle, the true gargoyles defeat the robot imitators. Sounds like the Netflix summary of like if this episode was available for streaming.
I was gonna say like the film Toy Soldiers.
Oh, Small Soldiers.
Small Soldiers.
That's right. That's right. The Steel Clan is. Oh my God. What was the
Chip Commander.
Sergeant Chip Commando.
Chip Commando.
He's like just the army guy.
And then the other one was Gorgonites.
The Gorgonites, yeah, that I remember.
Yeah,
because you actually have a figurine of Archer. Yeah, I'm so fucking jealous. It's not. I had to check. He's also this one. Wait a minute. So this. So far, the way these cards have been packed, I'm like, okay, we got this. Oh wait, hang on, it's upside down. Oh wait, hang on, it's upside down. I mean, there's enough information for me to know that a pattern has developed. Also, this looks like just some generic Disney villain from like fucking Treasure Planet or something.
Now who's that guy?
I mean, this is
no name. Who's
hang
that?
on. I'm gonna say this is Xanatos, the guy from this card. Is it? Xanatos extends an offer. See, I knew all about that. I know all these characters. It's not upside down. It's actually a vertical one. This is one of those ones where it's like you put them all together in your card sleeve page, and you get the whole picture. Anyways, we got this one. This guy looks pretty nice. He doesn't look like he's in the right show. I mean, he doesn't look anything. He doesn't look as mean as like the other ones. This is April O'Neil. This is her. I mean, judging by, I'm not sure if it's dark. I mean, I think this person has a slightly darker skin tone than April O'Neil, and I think it's her Hispanic equivalent. I'm just gonna say it's Selena. This is the episode where Selena shows up. I think she was still alive when this show was on the air. This one, okay, this guy, oh, this must be that foil card they were talking about. Take a look at that. Send my regards to Old Broadway and say that I'll be there ere long. Yeah, I know the words to that fucking show tune. I'm a faggot. I'm allowed to know those words. So this is, I mean, it's a neat looking card. Oh, dude, and the back is like his gargoyle form, which he looks a lot. Oh my God! It's just reflecting the camera. It's not even gonna. I mean, you're just gonna see. It's so reflective that you're just gonna see you're gonna see this. We got Hudson, which this one is also like. Hang on, wait. This. Oh, we got shit. Where'd the wrapper go? There's like 14 different types of chase cards. Okay, we got the foil embossed card. I'm pretty sure this is the embossed one because it's kind of raised. Mm-hmm. So this is the one that we were guaranteed. Meanwhile, double-sided Spectra. Okay, I think this is clearly a double-sider. So this is a 1 in 12 chance right here. This is an 8.5% chance that we got one of these. Rare. And as luck would have it, every time we open up some dumb bullshit on GatorBox, we get the chase cards. Whether it's the gold foil Easter card from the time we opened up the Easter trading cards, or it's something a little more contemporary and relevant as gargoyles. Let you know that I am the luckiest person on the planet. So, anyways, what's Hudson got going on? Nothing? Just the logo of the show? Okay. The artwork is very nice for the show, and apparently, I mean, it was a Disney cartoon, so naturally, the animation's gonna be good. This was also this was all done in cell art, so this was before digital media came and cheapened the profession. I'm gonna throw that unpopular opinion out there. I'm gonna do that. Also, we got Lexington. This is the gay one, supposedly, according to chat, and this literally looks like a still from like the opening credits of the Nut Shack. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Oh shit, dude. Oh, this is almost like the back of like a fucking Fleer basketball card. Height 5'5", 180 pounds, weight in stone, quarter ton. That's 500 pounds, by the way. Throw that out there. His habits are toying with technology. He's so hip, going up for that slam dunk. Here's Selena, and I think that's probably Goliath, going by the information that I've gleaned from these other cards. They're just hanging out in the park. Let's take a look. What is a walk through Central Park? I mean, like I said, I could have just been like, this is in fucking New York, it's in Brooklyn. I could have been like, hey, they run into the Super Mario Brothers. I don't know. As they walk through Central Park, Goliath tells Eliza that the new world is just as savage as the old. As Eliza tells Goliath there is beauty in the world, Goliath is shot in the shoulder by a commando tranquilizer gun. Looks like old buddy Goliath was correct on that one. Next one is just a checklist. This is just bullshit. And this is like... Is this the same dude? Yeah, this is the same guy. This is Anthony Dracon. I like that you can set these cards side by side and he's just having a conversation with himself.
Let's lay these out, and it's time for me to pick the ones that I like. God, there's a lot of fucking... I mean, they said there was like 12 in here, so... We've got, what is it? 8, 11, 12... Hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... Oh, they're counting the fucking checklist as it... Come on, don't... Guys, don't do this. Picking, like... I don't know. See, that's the thing, is that I never saw the show, so I don't have any particular attachment to any of these characters or cards. But if I had to pick like my standout favorite just for how out of place it is, it would be the one where they're on a date in the park. Even though I know they're not on a date, it's just ever since Fandramon said that, she had the same exact thought that I did. And we both kind of defaulted to that. Also, Fandramon says she likes the reverse harem pick down here. Of course you would. Of course you would. I mean, I guess this side of the card is a little bit cooler, but I'm just not feeling it. It's not like... It's not the best piece of cell artwork they could have used for this character. I feel like out of all the episodes that this show had, they probably could have found a better one than this. So I don't like that one. I'm not too sold on the guy that looks like he came from the Dark Crystal. I'm not all about that. This guy, whatever. And we're left with these. I don't like the Lexington character picture because while this is a character card, the artwork looks so different from like the stills from the show that I'm like, I don't like it. It looks like it was done in like Corel Draw, and it has that. If this was like fan art that was posted to VCL in like 1997, I'd be like, yeah, okay, sounds plausible. So I don't think that really fits on the card. That leaves us with the reverse harem pick and the walk in the park. And I mean, I know Fandramon likes this one, so it's not really doing anything for me. So it's gonna have to be just the walk in Central Park, negating the fact that they're talking about the life, the universe, and everything else, and he gets shot in the arm, but. Wait a minute. According to Dr. Surgeon Guy appears to be our resident Gargoyles expert. He's probably seen every episode of the show a little too many times. He says that could be a date. They say they love each other and kiss in the show. That's scandalous. You could get away with that on TV in the 90s. These days they would both be drawn fat, chubby, and with the Cal Art style, and nobody would watch it. But I appreciate this one for the work that has gone into the city background and the detail of the characters. I mean, I have no vested interest in the people, not people, because one of them is a fucking gargoyle. I have no vested interest in the characters that are depicted on this card, but I think this one's cool. Do you have a favorite?
I liked the Lexington one.
Why'd you like this one?
Because it was different.
Okay, well, look at that. See, we get a difference of opinion here. Reflex likes Lexington because it doesn't match all these other ones. I mean,
you get like the stats on them in the back.
I will. Okay, I will give him points for the stats on the back. That is pretty cool.
Same with the fucking college basketball font up
Yeah.
here.
Oh, there it is. I could have sworn I fixed that, but sure, what the hell. Alright, it is number 22, which means that's a spin again, because there is no box 22 on the trading card thing. So let's try it again. There we go, now it doesn't click, see? The arrow just doesn't sit on there right. And that is... Okay, hang on. I'm mashing it down so it doesn't move. It is, look at that, just barely. That's just barely on 10. So let's take a look at what we got in trading cards slot number 10. We got Webkinz. It's Webkinz. Look at that. I believe. God damn. This is Series 1 Webkinz too. I think these were like stuffed animals that, okay, Webkinz was a thing when Club Penguin was at the height of its popularity. And I think Webkinz, man, what the fuck? It was like a weird, okay. Sorry, I know I haven't said a coherent complete thought yet. It's all coming back to me. Webkinz was like Beanie Babies. You have Beanie Babies. You have the Club Penguin online MMO children's game aspect, and you put those together, and then you have Webkinz. I think that's what it was. You bought these little plush toys, and on the little tags on the toys, there was like a code or something, and you had an account. So then in that case, maybe it was more like Neopets or something. And you would go on the website, you would put in the code, and then, you know, if you got the lion or the gorilla, you know, whoever's on the cover here, you would be able to have that in your account and either play as them or put them on your profile or something. Oh my god, the fucking website's still there. Yeah, there's like a bunch. Yeah, it is more. I'm looking at this. It is really more like Neopets. There's like games and stuff you could play. But one thing I noticed is that it's not like this website has just been abandoned. I'm looking at the homepage. And it's like, it says, like, the artwork of the wolf that I'm making fun of, dude, it says Happy New Year 2019. Like, this is new. This is new. This is within the past 18 days new, because it's only January 18th, 2019 right now. Maybe we ought to come back to Webkinz at some point in the future if we get codes that work, because like it says, there's a code card here. Well, anyways, I don't know much about Webkinz. I remember they were really, really, really popular like 13 years ago, 14 years ago, which is why I'm surprised they're still around. I think even Neopets is kind of like on the verge of death, but let's open up Webkinz, which is not owned by Scientologists. That's Neopets. This is no Scientology here. This is a good Christian game. All right, Webkinz. So I guess I should have read the package before I ripped it open. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Well, that ain't gonna focus. I guess I'll read it to you. Pack contains 5 trading cards, 1 code card. Chase cards include challenge cards. The likelihood is 1 and 2. Let me read that. Curio Shop Curiosities, 1 and 9. Doodles, 1 and 18. Free Webkinz Online Pet, that's 1 and 36. I think that's the money shot right there. Insert ratios are based on the entire run, do not reflect odds of a specific box. Game rules can include blah, 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 multiple packs of cards. Multiple packs of cards are required to play the game, so at least they're honest. So this is, I'm going to cover up these codes because since the website still exists, I don't know if we can actually use them, and because I have, because I have several more packs of these, we might be able to open some up and make a Webkinz stream, I don't know. So this is the feature code. Enter these codes at the code shop in Webkinz World to receive some exciting prizes. You could win Kinz Cash, items, bonus plays, or even exciting new stuff. You have to have an account to use it. So if I look real quick... Oh, shit. Man. So, okay. I'm looking at this. I'm not showing it to the camera because I don't want to show you guys the codes. There's a spot where they print these codes. They look like Xbox Live point codes, you know, when you buy the cards and you scratch them off and put the things in. So they're going to be a pain in the ass to input. But it says you could find up to 4 feature codes. So I guess they'll print between 1 and 4 codes. We got 2 on this card.
This is Dr. Quack. He says, "Welcome back. Let's give your pet a checkup." And he's playing doctor with the stuffed animal cat, I guess. Where's Demonic Void when you need him? This is like perfect for him. We got a little anatomy chart in the background here of a plush cat. There's Demonic Void. all you gotta do, you see, Demonic Void is 3 times as efficient as Beetlejuice. You only gotta say his name once. And he's here. Alright, what we got next is the Cuckoo Cat Clock. So this says it's an exclusive item. I don't know what that means. A pretty kitty cat clock that looks practically perfect in any Webkinz pet's room. And it's really just like, it's that weird clock that was kind of popular in the early 80s. Zingo's Bounce Trophy. The fuck even... Zingo's Bounce Trophy, everybody. You haven't heard of Zingo's Bounce Trophy? Are you telling me you don't know what that is? Made of the jiggliest Zingo's jelly, this trophy is truly one of a kind. It's the Jello Pudding, Jello Jigglers, Bouncing Trophy. I'm losing my ability to do the Bill Cosby voice as I get older, and also as Bill Cosby digs a deeper hole for himself, it becomes less and less appropriate to do impressions of Bill Cosby. So, you know, if you don't use it, you lose it. That's how it is. We got an action card, Call a Friend. We got Harambe, and he's hanging from the tree, and he's got like a Webkinz cell phone that looks suspiciously like... It looks suspiciously like the Secret Agent cell phone from Club Penguin. Choose a pet card in the discard pile and put it into your hand. So is this a trading card game? Oh shit, hang on. There's rules on the back of the code card. You need 50 Webkinz game cards. Okay, well, we're about 45 short of that. 7 Webkinz challenge cards to play. Players 2. Playtime 10 to 15 minutes. The objective is to be the first player to complete 4 challenges. Shuffle your card. Oh my god. Well, this is like... this is like a whole thing. There's like a whole thing on the back of this card. I guess I could read this and see if it's something maybe I could get FPS Reflex or Sea-Dog or someone for me to play against. But the thing is, it takes at least 50 cards, which means if there's 2 people, we need 100 cards. I don't think I have enough to get 100 cards total. I don't think I have that many. After Harambe, we also have another monkey card. This one is just monkey. He's just hanging out, eating a banana, doing what monkeys do. You know, just like talking on your phone to your buddies, doing what monkeys do. All right, we got one more pack. We got one more pack of Webkinz cards, real quick. That's another code card, so I'm gonna put that down. It's the same rules on the other side. Yeah, we only got actually. How many codes did we get? Yeah, we got 2 more codes there. So we didn't get the mythical 4 code thing. Here's the Wacky Zingo's 600 trophy. So I guess Zingo's must be some kind of... I don't know what Zingo's... What was that thing? So Zingo can't be the thing that's on the trophy, because these are 2 distinctly different characters. This one looks like the yellow M&M. Also, between now and the last time we saw it, they've decided to trademark the term Zingos. There's the trophy for you. Up next, we got just a big ass. We got a Jumbotron, which is called a rock and roll television on this card, because I believe the term Jumbotron is trademarked to Sony. Turn up the volume, dude. It's time to watch. It's time to watch some Rockin' Kim's TV. Well, okay. We've also got what's up with all the monkeys, man? I feel like there's like more. There's like lions, there's hippos and okay, well then again, there is a monkey and a gorilla on the wrapper, so I mean 50% of the animals that are on this wrapper are primates, so that, you know, I get whatever. This is Bonanza. Going in the trash, eating some fish bones. That's adorable. That's cute. It's an alley cat. This cool kitty may be from the big city, but sure loves life in Kinsville. Boop. That's a neat little one. And actually, I guess I probably shot myself in the foot by saying, do we have anything other than primates because we got this Teddy Ruxpin looking motherfucker here who's creeping me the fuck out. His name is Quizzy, trademarked. He's the bear with the facts who loves to give out millions in Kins cash. So here's, I guess this is the Publishers Clearinghouse scam artist of the Webkinz world. It's a goddamn creepy ass bear.
It's also the last card we have in the Webkinz set. Like I said, that's why there was 2 packs in the thing, because we only got 10 cards. I mean, usually you get like 7 or 8 in a pack. We open the Gargoyles pack or the Lion King pack that has like 40 cards in a pack or whatever. So I'm saying pack a whole lot. I'm gonna stop saying the word pack. Again, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm just going by what I see. And I gotta be honest, I'm not feeling any of the primate cards. I'm not really big in primates. They're just not a thing relevant to the furry fandom. You don't really see people with monkey or gorilla personas, probably because we're fucking humans, and that's a little too close to home. You want a persona? I mean, let's talk. I mean, you usually see you got cats. We got at least one person in the chat right now who's got a cat persona. I know 2. We got 2. Goddamn. Like I said, and we got 2 cat, 3 cat cards. Like, well, this one's a clock. This one doesn't count. We got 2.5 cat cards here. The Club Penguin furniture thing. I mean, I guess if I knew how to play the card game, this would be worth something to me, but it's not. I don't know what these trophies do, so I really don't care. Teddy Ruxpin is scary. I don't like him. I mean, the kitty cat clock just looks like a really bad 3D render of a kitty cat clock. I mean, it really brings us down to just the 2 cat cards. And I mean, out of these 2, we have sad cat goes to the doctor, and then we have cool cat in the trash can eating fish bones. I would have to say, if I had to pick my favorite card out of the set, it's gonna be cool cat eating out of the trash. I'm gonna name him Mr. Wendell. That's Webkinz. We might have enough of these cards where at some point I could do a stream where we go to webkinz.com. It's apparently still a thing. So maybe some of the codes that we got on the backs of these cards will be useful. But I'll hang on to these. I'll keep them separate. Doesn't look like there's any codes on any of these cards. This is just collector's cards to play the game that's on the back of the code thing. So I don't think we need these. But I'll keep these codes handy, and we'll take a look. I'll punch these in, play with it this weekend or something. We'll see if we can work something out. Feel free to guess along. Oh, man. Gotta fix that again. There we go. Rat-a-tat-tat. It is! Is that okay? 14 or 19? Hang on. Let me pin it down. Okay. Look, you guys. It's time to officiate. That's number 19 right there. Oh, no. Is this what I think it is? God damn it. And inside number 19 is we've actually opened these before, right? It's a package of Beach Boys trading cards. Shoutouts to FPS Reflex, who gave me this pack of cards. He gave me 2 packages of Beach Boy cards. And we opened up one of them in a time before I started grouping them together, like 3 unboxes, like 3 spins of the wheel, 3 unboxes. That's 1 trading card video. We've opened one of these before, just by itself, and that was the video. And y'all fucking hated it. And I made some comments. So here's the thing. The video about the Beach Boys trading cards, just the individual video, actually has quite a few views on it because it attracted a lot of normies because it's the Beach Boys. And in that video, I said a bunch of things about the Beach Boys, about how much I hate the Beach Boys, including things along the lines of, they are the most white-bread, fucking plain-ass music you could possibly listen to, the most inoffensive, shitty California music that has ever existed. I still stand by all these things. And I also said, if you talk to somebody who hasn't listened to enough music in their lifetime to have formed their own opinion as to what kind of music they like, they will probably tell you they like the Beach Boys. Beach Boys is the taste of music for people who have no taste whatsoever. And if you're watching this and you like the Beach Boys, I'm sorry, but the type of music you listen to sucks. Okay? Who's your favorite Beach Boy? Mine's Charles Manson, alright? Fuck you. Every fucking Beach Boys song is the same. It's like, woo! That's all they ever fucking do. I'm not even gonna read the back of the thing. You know, I don't fucking care what year these came out. They're fairly recent. They used to have these at the Dollar Tree. I remember seeing them there. That's where FPS Reflex got them. I don't think they sell these anymore, but, you know, you never know. Okay, up first, for the Beach Boys. Here's a memeable one. This is the card where, this is the picture of the Beach Boys where they point to the person whom they think is gay. So is there any information like on the backs of these cards as to what these even are? While the Beach Boys' lyrics inspired wistful fantasies of hot rod cars, beaches, and beautiful girls on their first album, Surfin' USA. Here's a hot tip. Every fucking album that the Beach Boys released was called Surfin' USA, okay? They also established their talents as musicians with 5 tight instrumentals, including Surf Jam. I'm not fucking joking. Surf Jam, like I said, every fucking song has surf in the title. Also, this talks about the fantasies of hot rod cars, beaches, and beautiful girls. How the Beach Boys, their lyrics inspired wistful fantasies of that. I feel like ZZ Top did it better and with better facial hair. So fuck you guys. This just looks like every cover from like a 70s kind of like rock band that ever made an album in the early 70s. This is the type of picture they would have of the band, and just says like the name of the band up here and then like the name of the album. Let's take a look at what this is. Wild Honey, released in December 1967. I was fucking close. This apparently is the covers of one of their albums. Here's Bruce Johnston. Unfortunately, I don't know which one of the gentlemen pictured here is Bruce Johnston. Is it the one who's singing into the mic, or is it the one who appears to be singing into the mic kind of off to the side, but who is also looking toward the camera? Which one is Bruce? Who fucking knows? Apparently, it's the guy singing into the microphone, not the one looking into the camera, which was not my guess. Next card appears to be an alternate cover to a New Kids on the Block album. I mean, if you look up, god damn it, if you look up the cover to Hangin' Tough by New Kids on the Block, they are in, I shit you not, I'm gonna look it up, they're in the exact same fucking pose. Okay, it's just their eponymous album, and they're in like, I'm gonna have to overlay here. I'm gonna hold it up right here, and I'm gonna put New Kids on the Block right here, and they're basically in like almost the same fucking pose. So I'm gonna. That's what I'm going with. Fuck it. Necros, man, American versions of K-pop bands are really bland. Yeah, they certainly are. Next one, oh look at that! Look, they're posing. Look, they're posing with the fucking surfboard. Are you guys surprised? Here's them winning a platinum record for, I don't know, one of their crappy songs. Oh, Good Vibrations. A song that I know that the Marky Mark version is not a cover of the Beach Boys version, but I feel like the Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch version of the song Good Vibrations is about 15,000 times better than the Beach Boys song of the same name, and Mark Wahlberg's rap career fucking blew chunks, and that's still the better song, so fuck him. Oh no, sheep. Thank you for the Twitch pennies. You're just cheering to put fucking Beach Boys lyrics in on my stream. This is a cursed. It's a cursed stream. Surfin' Safari. Wow, from 1962. I wish I could travel back in time and just convince this band to never form. Okay? That's how much I hate this music. The Beach Boys are one of the very few. Like, I am a really agreeable person. Okay? When it comes to music, if there's something on the radio, I'll just listen to it, okay? I won't complain, I won't bitch about it, but the Beach Boys are one of just very few bands. Probably I can count them on one hand. The number of bands where if something from them comes on the radio, I just turn that shit off, right? Also, here's a picture of them being just nice white Christian heterosexual boys right here, the Beach Boys. This is back when they were boys. This is okay. We got. Hang on. Where is it? We got. Fuck. Where's all these goddamn pictures? I'm just throwing them around now. We got. To make an allusion to yet another musical group that I think is far better than the Beach Boys, you got Boys to Men right here. Fuck it. That's a pack. That's a pack of Beach Boys trading cards, and you know I. Normally, whenever we open up trading cards, I usually lay them all out and just, you know, I like to pick out the ones that I like. You know, shit, goddamn it! Let me put this on for you again. Just all these fucking lyrics, you just fucking surf this, surf that, surf up and down on the coast of Cinnabar Island. After talking to the old man, you'll fight missing. No, fuck surfing, man. Nothing good ever came from surfing. Okay, nothing. But anyways, I usually lay out all the cards and I point out which one I like the most, which ones I like, which ones I don't like. Except in this case, I don't like any of these. I don't. Objectively, I like this one because it's funny because of the joke I said where they're pointing to the person they think is gay. But that's not even enough to save them from the fact that they are the Beach Boys. So all I really got to say about that is I'm gonna go put those over there. They get the stupid Pokemon card Power Cube treatment where I just throw them across the room. Thanks for checking out this video. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't. Either way, your feedback is appreciated. And you can also subscribe to GatorBox if you like this content and want to see more of it from us. Catch us live Friday nights at 9 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/GatorBox. If you'd like to support this channel, you can do so at patreon.com/GatorBox or streamlabs.com/GatorBox.